There we go. Oh, and I still got that microphone on now. Oh, well, it was just playing. Hey, y'all. Hey. Look, where my people at? Because, nah. Ain't no way y'all came in here and y'all was quiet. Y'all came in, y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all must be new. Hey, love. Look, I just said it. I looked up, it said it was 7 people in here and ain't nobody said nothing. I'm like, nah, where my people at? Cause shit, ain't no way they came in and ain't said nothing. Nah, y'all gotta be new shit. Hey, hey, I ain't been feeling like reading today, y'all. I ain't been feeling like reading. I was wondering, I just wanted to do an energy check. I ain't even gonna lie. Thank you for the floating heart. I legit want to do an energy check because it's like I have literally started 8 readings, 8, and only like 2 of them I'm content with. Y'all gonna get one of them, but only 2 of them I'm content with. When I say I stopped, like right in the middle of like 3 of them, hey, I even went outside and called my motherfucking mama. Like, Ma, how you? How the fuck did you feel? How was you feeling? Cause man, it feels so weird. I feel weird. And I was getting as well too. Of course, I know naturally, we always got people with the crown chakra attacks and all the rest of it. But I mean, shit, we've been transmuting that shit just fine. So I know it ain't nothing like that throwing me off. Hey, and then I even was sitting and I had this thought like, y'all know, the 4th of July is tomorrow. That's the Independence Day. America basically, got their independence from Great Britain or whatnot. But it's like when y'all was getting in their mind ready to go in here and say, hey, I want my shit back. You know what I mean? Like, is that what's going on? Because I promise you, like, anytime my birthday get ready to come, like, the day before my birthday, I always feel strange. And I be like, damn, was this when I was starting to get in my mama ass, literally? You know what I mean? Cause them contractions, was I uncomfortable in the womb then? Cause why the hell do I be so uncomfortable a day before my birthday? Like all the time. Like, am I the only person that be feeling this weird shit, y'all? Hey, I'm just curious. And y'all know, y'all my vent place. Y'all my vent place. So I'm like, damn, even I even seen that they cut that CERN machine off on the 29th. I think they said they did it. You can, but baby, is they fucking with us? Thank you. I'm like, what is going on, y'all? Yeah, they did. They said they cutting it off until 2030 or something like that. They supposed to cut it back on. I guess they supposed to make some type of improvements to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all know all of that though. When they get the war, that damn thing still something different to me. Well, yeah. I just was wondering, y'all. I legit want to check in with y'all. Yeah, yeah. All the earthquakes. They say it's a lot going on. Whole shift. I can dig it. And yeah. Hey, what the most retrograde been having me do was stumble over my words a little bit. It ain't never made me feel like I want to put my motherfucking cards down and not ever let's get it understood. Ain't nobody done came. I ain't never putting my cards down for good. I might put them down for a day or two, depending on what I'm doing, maybe even a week, but I ain't never putting them bitches down. Okay? So we gonna get that clear. And now I'm gonna brush back over it lightly. I was feeling like I wanted to put them down. I was feeling like I wanted to put them down. You know what I mean? What do you mean by stray kids? No, ma'am, I do not know anything about stray kids. If you're saying like wandering kids, like how you got puppies and shit like that, no, all children around me are accounted for. They usually belong to somebody. Yeah. I don't know no bad parents either, not like that. I know some that might be a little, you know what I mean, neglect. Well, goddamn, it might be a little abusive when it comes to the way that they talk to the children, but the children's is, well, you know what I mean? So no, I don't know no stray kids, baby. It's a K-pop group. Oh, I love. She says, "Okay, yes, baby, Jesus loves you too, and so do God. I want you to stop coming in here with that Jesus and skipping right over Divine Father God. Okay, God loves you. The fuck? Yeah. My day is cool. My day is cool. It's cool. I'm trying to find some type of balance. I just want to come and talk to my friends for a minute, y'all, because hey, I had my crystals, my crown chakra crystals on, and I took them babies off, baby. I took them off. I said I wanted one of my grounding crystals. Oh yeah, y'all know the otter spirit. Check them out. Otter spirit don't be playing, baby. But I put my bloodstone on to more so help me with my root chakra, ground it in, because it's too much going on up there right now. Okay, definitely all over the place. hmm Baby, that would be a hard question to ask. You said, what would I buy? I would love to buy every fucking body at least the bare minimum when it comes to common sense, but I don't think that that's something that I'm able to pay for. So, yeah, might add it to the pot, add it to the generational wealth. So, what comes behind me ain't got to work as hard as I did. I think that'll be the wisest decision. Thank you. Hey. When I say outer spirit, is a yes, outer spirit, spiriting, baby, them crystals. hmm Yeah, but man, y'all, I don't know what that's about. I was like, shit, maybe I just need to sit still. Cause I do be trying to go hard on y'all. I was like, maybe I just need to sit still for a little bit or something like that. I went outside twice. Look, did me some little breathing exercises. I'm gonna get you up out of here because you asking dumb shit. Okay. Yeah. Hey, to be complete, man, this be my having fun. She said go have fun. I ain't I'm cool. Look, I said I was gonna stay in the house tomorrow. I said I was gonna do some reads tomorrow. Just keep on reading. I'd be lying to you to tell you I'm an outside person, but I'm not outside like that. I mean, it's gonna be the 4th of July, so naturally every fucking body gonna be outside. The adults, the teenagers, and the motherfucking kids. You know what? Like I don't want to deal with that. I don't. I love y'all too. I don't. Mm. You're clearly a person of a different ethnicity group of mine, and you're really trying to be funny, you know what I mean, with your comments. I mean, do you being senseless or not thoughtful, does it hurt your head? Does that hurt your scalp? It should hurt your brain. Even more, it should really hurt your heart. Especially seeing as to how with us being adults and we birth children, you never know who your child is gonna get with. And are you telling me that just because of a cultural difference, you're going to deny your grandchild or you're going to deny, you know what I mean? Like y'all be throwing me off. Y'all be throwing me off with that type of hate or that type of that should just be weird to me. Like some comments be unnecessary, and we was even taught as kids that if you don't have anything nice to say, you need to learn to be quiet because that was so unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Like stop playing with me. And ain't no need in doubling back over it either. Try to dress it up. It just is what it is. It just didn't go how you imagined. Oh, thank you. I like it myself. But I still know, you know what I mean, dealing with people like people. And that threw me off. I don't know why people like find so much enjoyment in being so hateful or being so hurtful toward other people. Like I do not understand that. I have never understood like the misery loving company or the hurt people. Because in my mind, if I know how I felt when certain shit was done to me, is no way that I'm gonna try to inflict that pain on you. Okay. There's something that I learned in life all the way down to like cheating, all the way down to being a fucked up friend, all the way down to being a motherfucking third party. That real. Stop intervening on other people's shit if you feel like you ain't gonna want them to step in on your shit. That's karma. What goes around comes around. You get what you receive. Okay? Like, just stop playing. It'd be so unnecessary. I promise you it'd be so unnecessary. That's how I really knew I started growing because shit started affecting me. And it's like, don't nobody even know or this, and that but you. And it's like, damn, I don't like that shit. Fuck how anybody else feel. I don't like it. So it's like, yeah, shift that energy. Mm-hmm. It just throw me off though too because I remember like y'all remember being a kid how like vulnerable you be as a kid. You just be wanting a friend. You just be wanting to like everybody like you, and you know what I mean, like that light-hearted energy. And then to think that you know how kids are, like they don't do what you tell them to do, they do what you see them do. And it's like, damn, you out here putting out this rough ass, tough ass, fucked up ass example. And your kid is going and they think that this shit is cool because they just innocent. They just, you know what I mean? A sponge. They soaking it up. Like it's not even they fucking fault. But now your kid is the bully and you know what I mean? Like that shit be weird. Like, damn, do y'all think farther than y'all self outside to do it even fucking matter? Like y'all be tweaking. Some of y'all. Some of y'all legit. I don't get it. Hey, but that's why I also said that too. Like, it's enough people giving hate into the world. It's enough people giving, you know what I mean? It's enough people doing that. I try my hardest not to add to that. Okay. I might have a different, you know what I mean, snazzy way of delivering it up to date, you know? But I feel like sometimes y'all need that, you know, that gentle, like how they say that gentle parenting don't always work. I don't need to tell you, oh, you're this, you're that, you're smart. Tell you, no, you the shit, you the shit, you the shit, you what's, you know what I mean? You know, you need it like that. You need it like that. And see, I could say that I never cared how people thought about me. I did. I did. And the thing is, see, I kind of have to care. It's like I do, but I don't. Because I can't say I all the way don't care because I fuck with y'all. I don't never want to get up here and lead y'all in a way or talk to y'all in a way or you know what I mean? Where it's like, what the fuck are you really supporting? Because I don't really had a relationship like that too. Where it's like, it's not reciprocated. You the only one pouring in the love and you the only one that feel empty when it's all said and done. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a fine line. Like, damn, you do have to care, but you gotta care enough not to care. Like that shit, man, life be so I love you too, babes. I love you too. It's like, man, life is contradicting. Life is confusing. Life is It's interesting. It's interesting. It's beautiful too, though. It's what you make it. It's what you make it. Thank you. Hey, it be complicated, but then whole time it only be as complicated as you make it. Because I feel like as humans, and just because of the way that we prep, we tend to overthink. We overthink, we overdo, we overanalyze. You know what I mean? We do all of that before we go to the faith, before we give it to God, before we trust, before we, you know what I mean? We got to go through the phases. It's like, and it'd be like, damn, once you finally get to the point where the only thing that you have is faith, the only thing that you have not tried is letting it go. It seemed like that be the solution though. As soon as you let it go, you stop stressing, you stop worrying, shit start opening. It's like we get examples of like energy every day. We get examples, you know what I mean, like on the regular. We just it be just like the pay attention. Pay attention. That's all. And you fine, baby. You fine. And I apologize to you too if you do feel like I went a little bit hard on you with that. Cause shit, it may simply be a cultural difference and you simply did not fucking understand. You could have authentic, you know what I mean? But see, because I'm so used to dealing with the bullshit on the regular, you know what I mean? I apologize to you, baby. I accept that apology and I apologize back to you if it was any type of misunderstanding. Cause it's all love here. It's all love. And I want you to feel comfortable enough to ask a damn question if you got one. Hmm. But yeah, y'all. It be goodness. I don't know. It just throw me off. I honestly, it took me to grow to realize that people can be as mean or be as hateful. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit that I kind of just let go to the west side because in my mind, ain't no way in hell people would do that. Or ain't no way, you know what I mean? And I could say that that's probably like that little childlike spirit in me because with us living in the world, it's a lot of different things throughout history that proves that people will do. You know what I mean? What you think you better not never. But see, again, like I said, that's that childlike spirit in me where it's like, no, I refuse to not believe. I refuse to submit. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I promise you. It's just like feeling like you ain't never gonna come across somebody who gonna love you right. You will never come across nobody you can trust. You will never, you know what I mean? It's like I refuse to feel like that. Like, baby, I promise you, I always told y'all, even as a kid, that faith the size of a mustard seed, that was something my grandmama drilled in. And it's like, I have never been able to lose faith. I may have pushed it to the side a little bit because I thought I knew more than what the fuck you know what I mean? But I ain't never lost it. I ain't never. Yeah. Hey y'all. Hey, hey. Yeah. Mm. Hey, and then it's still like a fine line because it be like I feel like it's very important for you to love, but you cannot love like to the point where you start sacrificing yourself. We get caught in the giving where I promise you be like over giving, especially Pisces though, y'all. And it's funny because it's like we a little weird. We a little weird. Hey, and it's funny because it's like we stay in la la land so much where it's like it's hard to get us to fall. It's hard to get us to fall in love. It's hard to keep the attention. It's hard, but once you got it, you got it. Like you got it. If we love, we overdo every fucking thing, y'all. Over love, over explain, over compensate. Oh, we overdo everything. We do. We do. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, and no matter what though, no matter how many times it has bit me in my ass, I cannot stop being a giver. I am just a giver. I am the type of person where, baby, if I could give to probably every homeless person that I come across in the street, I would give to them. But see, I also know too that I be having to back my ass up because I be intervening in other people's karma by overdoing that shit. I be intervening in people lessons. I be, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, nah, I get my ass so up for that too. You remember we was on here, we was talking before where I said you can actually do more harm than good by being too nice, by being too giving, too understanding. You know what I mean? Like it is a such thing as being too nice. Yeah. He says you get drunk from the emotions that are drawn off. Hey, it's like I'm just a love bug, period. I'm just a love bug, period, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how not to be. I don't know. I don't know. I had to learn though that everybody don't deserve that. Hey, happy Friday, babe. Yeah. Hey, but see, that's when I started secluding because my thing is I don't want to have to adjust who I am in order to be around you. I would rather just not be around you. That way you could be you, I could be me, and we both can just be happy. You know what I mean? Like everything not for everybody. Everybody that you come across is not gonna be, dead on. Like sometimes that shit be a hit and miss. And my thing is like when you come across people and y'all discover that y'all not each other a cup of tea, it's like we don't have to beef after that. Like, damn, bitch, you didn't even know me before we had this encounter and you figured out that I just went it for you. Just go on. That's all you got to do. But it seemed like when a person feel however it is that they feel towards you, they got to find a reason to justify how they feel that way. It's like I've had people be around me and then watch me and wait for me to do certain shit so they can, you know what I mean? And it'd be like, damn, you know what I mean? If that's how you felt, like, why in the fuck are you even around me? Because most of the time people expose their hand, but it'd be like out of context. You know what I mean? Like this didn't even have nothing to do with that. But bitch, you've been waiting to say that, or you've been waiting to try to make that in you when you've been waiting on that. That's really how you feel right there. So it'd be like, yeah, nah, hey, love. It'd be like, yeah, nah. Hey, it'd be a lot of different lessons, even like how, that a person only let a person show you who they are one time in order for you to believe them. It's a lot of different shit like that where it's like I take it at face value, but then depending on who you are, like I would give too many chances. I would give too many chances. Yes. I on everything. He said color like I said, who the fuck you telling? Like I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like that. Like I'm gonna touch you. I don't you know what I mean? How you have some people or even how men be like, oh, you're not gonna grab my butt. I'm gonna grab that ass. I'm gonna make you feel so fucking uncomfortable. If you can't get away from me. We're not good for you. Be a friend. If you're a friend, then you know what I mean? You're a motherfucking friend. It's different rules, different guidelines, but you're not gonna come around me in the name of love and expect not to be love, okay? Don't let them fuck around and get you confused like with that love language that a person only have one. No, some of us got multiple. God damn it, it's a whole entourage with us. You know what I mean? Who you want us to be today type thing. You know what I mean? What Meg say, switch my wigs, he think I'm cheating type energy. Sometimes you just got to, you know what I mean? You got to do it type energy. Like, hey, but for the most, like, I don't know. I'm calm. You don't know me until you know me. You don't fucking know me. Like, for real. hmm Yeah. Hey, my thing though, like you said, too much benefit of the doubt, seeing what a person could be instead of who. Yes, that falling in love with potential. I had to learn that too. Take shit at first face value. Like my biggest thing too, like, cause I'm the type of person where I think in metaphors, like how I talk to y'all with the songs, the movies, all of that shit. I think like that. So it'd be like I have to stop dressing over or had to stop dressing over what was said to me and take what was actually said. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, you meant what you said. If you didn't mean what you said, then you needed to rephrase it or you still got the chance to correct it. Outside of that, I'm taking what the fuck you said. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that for you. No, you give me what it is that you offering because I found that, you know what I mean, that doing that is like, yeah, nah. You say don't go chasing waterfalls. You stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to, and it's motherfucker. Okay, I have to learn. I have to learn. Hey, but it's like when you dealing with your chakras, I feel like each chakra is like a physical level lesson outwardly. Cause you know, like your root gonna deal with like your security, your foundation. Like, do you have a home? Do you got a vehicle? Do you got a job? Do you feel safe? You got something to eat? You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be your root. Okay. And that shit matters because if you don't have a home, you feel vulnerable. If you don't have a vehicle, you feel vulnerable. If you don't have something, you feel, you know what I mean? That's them imbalances. Okay. And then, you know, with the sacral chakra, your emotions, where you create from, where you actually give life, you create whole motherfuckers with that sacral chakra. Mm-hmm. And you already know how, like, okay, once you get to doing that, you still got to be even more creative. Don't, Lord forbid, you really start having kids. Now you got mouths to feed. You, what Don Truth say, you got to have 100 hustles if you want to run it up. So, yeah. But let's get it understood that it depends. It depends on the person. Because I was just going to say, in order to get that creativity going, you're going to have that root chakra. But I'll be completely honest with you and say, shit, I done seen creative homeless motherfuckers. I done seen, you know what I mean, a person, like, yeah, nah. I'm going to take you with the stripper quote, but we going to use it on the spiritual aspect with that using what you have in order to get what you want. Hear me out. I got a new desk. Before then, I had a motherfucking a card table with a piece of fabric from what I be sewing, and I put that bitch on top of that table. That's what we've been rocking with for the past month now, since I done moved into my, you know what I mean? AKA use what you got to get what you want. I didn't give a fuck if I had to sit in this chair here and have a piece of, you know what you do your vision boards with? That card stock paper. Baby, if I had to balance it on my lap in order to get out what I need to say to you was what the fuck I was gonna do. Okay. Again, with that keeping that faith. Again, with keep I done read for y'all in my motherfucking bed before, baby. Wherever it is where we gonna find us a flat surface, we gonna rock. Okay. Use what the fuck you got to get what you want. I don't give a damn if you in the car and you need to let one of the seats down to have a flat surface. It don't matter if you outside, in the park, wherever. Okay. I meant the fuck out of that, baby. I meant that. I did. I promise you. It's a real life saying that stay down until you come up type energy. Um, just do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. And again, have faith. Have faith. You know it's gonna be straight. You know it's gonna work out. I always tell myself, I have found myself in positions that I never in life imagined being in, and I still got through to be here today. So my thing be with going through things where I know. You could have dropped me. I done did shit where I know you probably should have dropped me. But just as well as you having faith in God, God got faith in you too, baby. Like it's a mutual. I'm telling you that mutual. It's like you pouring into yourself. It's yeah. God gonna bless you when you got. Yeah. Hey, when you guided by Him, by divine. When you guided by divine. When you trust divine. Yeah. Cause He definitely ain't gonna back no bullshit. Thank you, love. He ain't gonna back no bullshit. Hey, and then my thing be too, everything don't always look like smiles, cakes, and rainbows when it's divinely ordered either. Like sometimes that shit get ugly, y'all. It's like your faith get tested, like your heart get tested, your mind get tested. You get tested. For real, for real. Why in the fuck are you so focused on my aesthetics? I apologize for getting on you the first time, but I don't know if I like your energy, love. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get you up out of here because you a little strange. You too focused on me. I don't play like that. That shit is weird. She done went from the hair to the nails to bitch. What? What the fuck are you? What are you doing here? Like we trying to no, no. That's gonna be a no for me every time. Hey, love, how you doing? So yeah, sometimes the sour make the sweet sweeter. I believe it because I like Sour Patch Kids. I like fruit with tahini on it. So I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But damn, hey, this shit just get interesting sometimes. I can say y'all, it get interesting sometimes. A lot of times it's interesting all the time. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, but what do y'all want to get into? I was thinking that I was gonna go live with y'all like pretty soon, and maybe we could put together like some spiritual baths or something like that. Okay, because it's very important that you keep your energy cleansed. But I noticed that when I speak of spiritual baths, I guess because I've been doing it so long, it seems, you know how sometimes you can think that everybody is aware of something or how to do something, and it's like, yeah, no. I think we should get into that a little bit. Start prepping y'all with that protecting yourself and understand that everything that you do, okay, it got a lot to do with like your faith, your intentions. I can remember putting together spiritual baths and questioning, is it gonna work? Is it gonna cleanse me? Is it, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, nah, you gotta remove that. Thank you, thank you. I worked on that yesterday. I work. Hey, you see it? Hey, y'all know the little pictures is 3D though. The pictures is 3D. Okay, I got them off of Amazon. I thought them was so dope. Them other ones that I had up there, they just didn't set right for me. So, baby, I was prepping, I was planning, and yeah, talk about Florida water. But I saw someone do it when I was younger. They were island. Florida water is good. Florida water is good. Hey, but if I be completely honest with you, baby, get to the point where you trust yourself where it ain't got to be no, you can get water out the motherfucking tap on your fingertips and anoint yourself with it. It's you embody the energy, you are the main key factor that makes anything work, all the way from the crystals. Because see, even like we're dealing with the crystals, like how I push the bracelets to y'all, understand that the crystal is gonna have its own vibration, goddamn it, whether it's worn or it's in the box. Okay, You putting it on is what's going to give the crystal the direction of where it needs to go in order to figure out, unblock, remove, block, whatever the fuck it is that it, you know what I mean? It's you. You're the key factor. Remember that. It's always you. You the shit. You the source, baby. It's you. It's you. It's you. Never forget it. It's you. Not me. You. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, baby. It's okay if somebody gives you a crystal, just be aware of the intentions of the person. Okay? Um I've had somebody do spell work on me before by touching my crystals. And the thing is, I had knew the whole time that the person was who they was, but remember the benefit of the doubt, like what we started out speaking with. I kept on disregarding, I kept on brushing it off. So as long as you know it's not a situation where you have any weird feelings or you know what I mean, nothing like that, yeah, it's fine. Okay. If you feel a certain type of way about it, no. Don't accept shit. Can you use war water? What's war water, love? I'm not sure what war water is. War water sounds like something that you would use to create chaos. That's what's up. That's what's up. I use different things. I like herbs. I use a lot of different herbs. Herbs and prayer. Herbs and prayer. But I do a lot with my herbs. A lot with my herbs. Yeah, I don't know. War water sounds something like it's meant to create chaos, honestly. Okay, war water sounds like hot foot powder. Like what the fuck else? Root oil. Like just no. It's not something that I would use, but that's not my line of work. That's not my field where I operate at. I got again the rank in it, but no, I don't operate like that. Okay. So it could be dark, but the intention matters. Mm, I can dig it. I could dig it. Yeah, nah. I don't operate in that field if I be completely honest with you, Gypsy. Gypsy Gooch. Gooch. What video movie was that? Next Day Air. And he said that how we gonna successfully take the place down if every time you say my name, Gooch. Yeah. I don't know. I don't play around with stuff like that. I because honestly, like I be very mindful with what I do with my own energy, what I invest my energy into, and everything like that. Just like how I already told y'all, you get to a point. Thank you, love. You get to a point where your karma will hit you a whole hell of a lot quicker than the average person. Like before you become aware, before you fully become aware, it's like you just kind of be floating along. You already told that God protects the children, he protects the elderly, he protects the fools. We once fell under the category of the fools. So we was protected because we knew not what the fuck we was doing. Okay. But once you awaken and you fully aware, you got that conscience, your discernment. Okay. If I find myself in a position where I'm even questioning if I'm going to get karma for I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not doing it. Thank you, love. Yeah. If I find myself where I even need to question, I'm not doing it. Because my thing is just like how I feel like what I work on, what I build is for what I leave behind. My lack thereof is what I leave behind as well too. Like that karmic debt, like I've had to clear out other people's shit that don't feel good. I'm not going to intentionally condemn my children or my nieces, my neck, no, nothing that comes behind me. You know what I mean? To no karmic debt if I have anything to do with it. Okay. It be like shit, whatever it is that they do once I'm gone from here though, that's your shit. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure that I pave the road that I'm supposed to while I got access to it though. So I be very, very mindful. I be very mindful. Thank you, thank you. Oh no. Look, I be going. I'm on the go. I'm a summer girl. I'm a summer girl. I'm a winter baby though. That's crazy. I say God knew what he was doing when he had me born in February. Cause baby, if I had been one of them motherfucking July, August, baby. Mm-hmm. That little ratchet state would have lasted a little bit longer. What you say? We what the fuck? Yeah. Out there, son, in the fun. You say Duke's duking in this motherfucker. We out here. You love fall and winter. I like my hoodie weather. I am like a tennis shoe hoodie type girl. You know what I mean? So I like the fall too. But see, I was born in Wisconsin, baby. In Wisconsin, you got 12 months of a year. 9 of those months are gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be hoodie weather. It's gonna be something like that. But you gonna get only 3 months of summer. You get all 4 seasons. I grew up in all 4 seasons. But baby, when I say after summer hit, when fall come in, fall drop right into winter. Okay, and then winter drops right into goddamn it, Poland, Iceland. I don't know where the fuck. Cause baby, at home we get below. Last time I was at home in the winter, it said it was 11 degrees, felt like negative 18. You know how disrespectful that shit is? Negative 18. And we used to have to walk to school in that shit. We done got 12-foot snow before. Snow all the way up to your door. The whole motherfucking city was stuck in the house, y'all. Stuck in the house for 3 days. The stoves couldn't even open. It's like it took them time to plow the streets. Like, can't even get to the plow trucks to plow the streets type shit. Like, mm-mm. Oh, Chicago. Look, see, so Chicago, you know, because y'all shit get colder than ours. Y'all, now y'all, this shit, the damn windy city. Ain't y'all windy city? Mm-mm. Oh, New York, yeah, yeah. So what, that East Coast? Mm-hmm. Midwest, that shit, man, it's a little bit more different. So yeah, if he had a stuck me in them 3 months during, man, we was gonna rock the fuck out. You might as well say my birthday all 3 months. He said, "Fuck this, no." But hey, it's different. It's different. I think because I was born there, you know what I mean. It's just like a doing what you got to do. So I was used to it. I was used to it. You take your winter stuff and you put your winter stuff up during the summer, and then, you know what I mean. It was just a rotation. Okay. Yeah. That in St. Louis too. Hey, yeah, yeah. It's different. I think it was a Scandinavian in me, but I got a lot going on. Yeah, make you want to make a snow angel. Um, mm, if I be completely honest with you though, shit, when that winter time come, that's your time to flex your motherfucking coat. You, It's I don't know. You know, it really depends. It really depends. You can handle both, yeah. Hey, but I just that being cold for 9 months out of the 12, that shit just wasn't right. It wasn't right. Hey, for real. That's what I'm like that fashion for real. Oh, we gonna move the camp. Look, go on ahead then. Go on ahead. Look, I done came across met people live in Alaska and different things like that too. I, common, what we say, everything different strokes, different folks. Y'all can have that shit. Y'all can have that shit. I don't know. I'm cool with like a happy medium. If I could just have my motherfucking kicks with my jogging pants, my t-shirt, we gonna run it. We gonna run it. Cause I don't know. I don't. Mm. You be at home, you be buying shit, and then you don't even be wanting to wear your shit because you gonna fuck it up. Hey, with that snow comes along with salt. Salt eats every fucking thing. That salt that they got to put on the ground to keep the shit melted gonna turn your boots white, your pants white. Lord forbid you go to get in the car and brush your leg against, you know what I mean? You're gonna be dusty. You just it's just yeah. Mm, fuck that. It was different. Hey, you say you love snowing. Hey, out there snowing, you gonna come back in stiff. I don't know. Get cold. Be cold. But it's cool. It's like travel in the winter. Yeah. You be having to plan some mean time and give yourself extra time. Yeah, nah, baby. That black was gonna be gray. That black you gonna be dusty quick. Cause that's salt everywhere. Hey, and then you still gotta keep your car clean in the winter because that salt will eat the bottom of your shit up. Your shit will start rusting. Hey, your shit rusting. You just man, you do it. Shit. Mm. Just yeah. You go somewhere where they ride bikes on the regular. We ride bikes. It's what the fuck we do. Then all you got to do is worry about keeping your shoes tied. Definitely. Snow prints, footprints, just yeah. Hey, and then you know how you had them wet socks where you take your sock off and then you step in the wet. It be like, hey, I have, yeah, I have, but I feel like I already give y'all bits and pieces. You know what I mean? Or I ain't even gonna say bits and pieces. I kind of give it all to y'all because I don't hold shit back. I ain't never just got on here and just told a story though, from beginning to ending. For real. And if I be completely honest with you, I be going hard, but I still be trying to save these hoes a little bit. Okay? I be trying not to, yeah. Again, that misery loves company, hurt people, hurt people. I done healed from my hurt. You know what I mean? So I be popping my shit, but I try not to go too hard because it's like I read energy. Okay. So a lot of shit that people do, it comes off in a nasty manner, but when you read energy, you able to see beneath the surface and really get like where a person is operating from. That's why I always make sure I tell y'all that regardless of what comes out on the table, it don't have anything to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Most of the time, it has a lot to do with the person targeting you because they refuse to go inward. So they focus outward. Okay. And you might be the brightest, most loving, most happiest. You're going to be the target because with you embodying all that high energy, you seem like the weakest one in the 3D. If we dealing with three, right? Okay, so let's again with the chakras. I love using the chakras. Okay, it's all about energy, right? But we got the root chakra, we got the sacral chakra, then we got the solar plexus, and we in the 3D, third dimension. So root, sacral, solar. Your solar plexus is where your ego is. That's where your confidence comes from. You still create from there. It gives creative energy, willpower. You know what I mean? Authority. That's your second brain, your gut. You know what I mean? So that's where we at. We in a world of ego. We in a world of confidence. We in a world of y'all know that attention is like a drug for people. Attention is even currency. Hey, legit. I get paid off of attention. Y'all, my motherfucking currency. But see, the thing is, I just try to give you something in exchange for your motherfucking time. I don't want to waste your time. I want you to at least have clarity where you can think about some shit that I done said to you even once we're off of here. You can use that. You can move forward with it. If you feel like it's actually valuable enough, you're going to pass it down. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it depends. You know, that good and bad. I think I get it. I think I get it. But yeah, you welcome. I appreciate y'all too. I definitely appreciate y'all too. Hey, and see, the thing be is not rare. It be so many people that be trying to get shit quick. It's gonna be baby. I could have got up here clapping motherfucking ass. And I bet you any money I had them 50 subscribers. I bet I would have been had them. That lower vibration is easier to get to. It's easier to access. It's easier to maneuver in. You ain't got to do shit to be there. Just be there. Mm-hmm. When you actually trying to like tap a person on the shoulder, get them to realize something, especially let alone when it's about them. Cause you know how I be dealing with people. Every motherfucking body is the problem, but them. Okay? It's gonna be more of them than of you. But that's where that resilience gonna come in. That's where that faith gonna come in. That's where that belief. You know what I mean? Like, because what exactly are you pushing? And see, I used to be like that too. When I would tell people, like, look, you caught up on the look. You caught up on this shit. It's a whole lot more that come along with this, baby. And you might not even be able to stomach that. Hell, don't look at this. Hear me out for a minute. You might not even fucking like me. Who knows? I might not even like you. It's like, let's be real. That's why I say that. Don't get caught up on the aesthetics. It count, but it's like it don't count. You know what I mean? Like yeah, no. But it be like, most of the time you get put in dark places to be that beacon of light. Yeah. And you know what, too, though? It be like in life, people take shit too personal, too. That's just like, no lie, like that Young Miami song that spin that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I never liked it. That shit but it's catchy. You know what I mean? And even when I do my reads, it still has its place. It has its position. I understand that I don't like it because I'm damn near motherfucking 40. If I was 20, 19, where I'm still looking for a booster, I'm looking for a scammer. Hell, bitch, what you talking about? It's a time and place. Like it depends. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna knock motherfuckers that do like it. That's they choice. That's they, you know what I mean? It's just not my thing. Okay. It's catchy. Catchy as hell. It's catchy as hell. Hey, but it only became catchy to me the more they started wearing that shit out and it started popping off everywhere. But one thing I can say I was fucking happy about, it made me feel good to see her and how happy she was. Because you could tell that she did not believe that shit was going to go the way it's going for her. She didn't think that that song was going to be that big, y'all. She didn't think she was going to get that much attention. If you remember, JT was the one with the bars. And she, the way she booming now, I'm happy for her, proud for her. That's an accomplishment that I feel like it's really proven to her to believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Again, regardless. Shit. I for real. And then I seen when she posted like a little reel when she had found out she was on the billboard. I think she was like 89 and she was ready to motherfucking cry. That's true. She gonna have plenty of blessings behind it, like just for, you know what I mean? Like it's baby that energy. It's about the energy. It's about the energy. That girl in her motherfucking 20s. Let her look for her boosters, her scammings, and that's her shit. Get out her motherfucking business. That's all you gotta do. And let's not forget, act like you ain't never been 20 or 19 before. That throw me off them motherfuckers. You act like you ain't never been young, wild, and free. You had a boring, miserable ass life. Mm-hmm. And you probably one of them people that be masking shit, acting like you're content. No, bitch, you mad because you want to get out there and spend that shit. But you done let so much of your motherfucking life waste away that you can't keep up with the beat, the dance, the none of that no more when you feel a certain type of way. Stay in your own motherfucking lane. See, I know how to do that. When I got old enough to be auntie, I took my motherfucking seat with grace, bitch. All I ask is that you give me the respect that's due with the title. That's it. Okay. But no, I ain't gonna feel no certain type of way. No, none of that, baby. Go on here. Do that shit. Spin it, bitch. What you say? Because I'm the type of person where if I catch the right one, like if I catch you out and you lit, baby, you think I ain't gonna get lit? I'm gonna root you the fuck on. I'm gonna root you on. I'm gonna root you on every time. Offbeat, it don't even matter. Let you feel your shit. I'm that friend. I'm a marvelous hype man. I promise you. We gonna get there, baby. We gonna get there. And it's gonna be one of them situations too where we gonna be laughing and you probably gonna say, we is not supposed to be laughing at this. We is not supposed, hey, this is not a time to be making jokes right now. And it's like, why not? God damn it, y'all too motherfucking heavy. We need to lighten the load. Okay. A lot of Psalms for protection. Hey, that's beautiful too, right? What I have found is you get amazing results when you go to God and you talk to God from the heart. You talk to God authentically. Okay. Like it's a difference between, okay, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna get this prayer. This prayer say it's for protection and this, you know what I mean? Blase skip, baby. I done got in the motherfucking shower before and prayed so hard that I was in that motherfucker crying. Yeah, no. I'm gonna need you to remove this. I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm gonna need you to do that. I tried this. You seen it. I need you to. Don't worry about no book. Don't worry about, you know what I mean? No, none of that. Get in there and talk. You surrender. You. I promise you, move mountains. You. It be you. I'm that's one thing I need you to know, like, because When I say, baby, especially in the beginning of my spiritual journey, people had me looking every motherfucking where, everywhere but within. Built a hellified outside. But baby, internally, something still was missing. Couldn't quite put my finger on it. Couldn't. So it be you. It's you. Thank you. It's you. You the most valuable asset, baby. Without you, it's think about it like without you, your world wouldn't exist. Now, you know how I say we live in multiple different worlds at the same time. You live in your own personal world. You live in your world in a little bit that's in front of you, meaning your family, your friends, your children's, pets, dogs, fish, whatever the hell you got. And then you got the outside world. When you go outside and you got to go to Kroger's or you got to go to Pick and Save or you got to go to Walgreens or you know what I mean? You be in a few different places. Why the fuck was I telling you that? I can't remember why the fuck I was telling you that with them different worlds. Oh, yep. So without you, you the main source. You, family, big world. Without you, you not there. Family, the big ain't shit there. Nothing's there. First, you. It starts with you. Never forget that. Never forget that. Pat yourself on the back, baby. Big yourself up. Okay. Just never forget that. Never forget that. Never forget it. I feel like oftentimes we taught, you know what I mean, to downplay ourselves. Don't downplay yourself. Don't downplay yourself, not ever. Even when it comes like to your connection with divine, he speaks that some people ain't got that plug like I was just gonna say he speaks directly to through. Some people ain't got that plug like that. Okay. But if you got that plug like that, then you got that off top that connection. How do you know if someone is doing spell work to affect your money? Mm, there's a few different ways. The biggest one that I notice is my money changes whenever I have involvement with the person or certain people. I could even say some environments, my money will change. It'll start to deplete. Okay. And it don't even gotta be nothing big, but how can I explain it? Like it could come up as like a unexpected expense. Okay. And now you gotta pay a little bit extra. You gotta cover a bill that you wasn't expecting. Okay. It can come in the form of like um a pay cut, a cut of hours. Like it depends. It depends. You got to pay attention to the person. Okay. Because I had somebody around me before where, again, they seem high vibrational and everything like that. But within a month of me being around him, like talking to him, I'm like, yeah, nah, my money fucked up. Like, I made this last month, no, this shit, nah. You know what I mean? And but before, I remember being around somebody who was legit siphoning my shit, and I was telling them my money fucked up. Like, I ain't never been this fucked up before in my life, or I ain't never, and they like, oh yeah, damn, you know what I mean? That's what. Mm, oh, man, just yeah, that be the biggest thing, the decline. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm with you on that because I used to find myself in situations where I could sense it, but see, I didn't always know what intuition was. I know the word, but I didn't know the feel. I didn't know the details. I didn't know the in and outs I thought that I had an overactive mind. I thought I couldn't stop fucking thinking. I thought, you know what I mean? I was thinking. And it'd be like, yeah, no. Once I figured out your intuition, and it's like, okay, so that's literally your spirit team. Like, no, you wouldn't tripping. No, you wouldn't. Because I would even have some thoughts around some people, and I would be like, why in the fuck are you thinking like that? Like, that's, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, no. Them was my messages. Them was my downloads. That's how I should have been operating. I done been in plenty situations where it's like, yeah, no, danger. And yeah, again, that protecting them fools, baby. I was always protected because I was damn sure that motherfucking fool sometimes. Very much so. And all the way to the point, even like that sleeping with the enemy. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Siphoning dreams, all that shit. Boy, that. Hey, but the thing be too, going through certain experiences, and let me know that shit could happen to me. You know what I mean? But then it also turned me up like, okay, in order for a motherfucker to even want to do this to you, baby, it gotta be some shit about you that you unaware of. So step back and take a deeper look into you. Who the fuck are you? Or what exactly are you missing? You know what I mean? Because people that I had doing shit to me was actually people that I put on a pedestal. I thought they knew more than me. I would go to them for guidance. I would go for information. I would share my ideas, or you know what I mean? I thought that they were teaching me something, and the whole time I was teaching them. I was teaching them, but they was making it seem like they was showing me something, so I would keep coming back. Because I remember having conversations with individuals and they would more so brush it like they already knew that, or you know what I mean? Like, and it'd be like, shit, that's what I got for you. You know what I mean? That's what I got. I'll go back to the drawing board and see if I figure out something else. But it's like, yeah, nah. And you done went ahead and took that, and you done this little light of mine. I'ma let it shine ass energy. You can see the thing is that ain't your light, bitch. Mm-hmm. So now, yeah, I come back for all my shit, interest too. Mm-hmm. It feels different. How I feel now, overthinking. Mm-hmm. No, ground. That's all you gotta do, baby. Denise, ground. Your breathing exercises, even like how I said to y'all, I put my bloodstone on and that's it. Like if you wear bracelets or anything that's more so intuition, third eye, anything that's gonna be heart chakra and up, take that shit off. Take it off. And don't feel no certain type of way about not wearing it, baby. Just like how I always told you, you have been protected thus far. You had people doing shit to you and you didn't even know where the fuck it was coming from, and still MC Hammer can't touch this. So don't feel like shit gonna happen. Okay? Again, with that faith, that trust. But I had to just step into my grounding, no lie. Because, baby, all that crown chakra, all that up there today, it wasn't for me. Mm-mm. It wasn't for me. So, yeah, no. Well, thank you. Thank you. But, yeah, cook, bake, go. Yep, yeah, you sound like you got it. What you say, a few different things. You can do whatever. That sounds pretty free flowing. I like that. Getting to the grounding and it feels amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I never knew how important grounding was until I started doing it, because honestly, like stepping into spirituality, I was going right for the third eye. Activate that third eye chakra, activate this, activate that. Baby, hell, I should be flying by now. Okay. But me residing so much in them top chakras is what made me lose track of what the fuck was going on in the lower chakras, because all the bullshit was in the lower chakras. I could build whatever the fuck I want to up there, but as long as I ain't got this secured, when I'm done building up there, that shit gonna drop back. You know what I mean? It gonna drop back down. It's they tip me over and pour me out in this motherfucker. Yeah. So I had to figure out where the leakage, the seepage, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. God damn it. Seal the cracks in the basement wall, you know, and foundation shifting and shit. So yeah. More to it. Yeah. Hey, and I had to figure that out. Fix with them bottoms. I was so focused on the top that I forgot the bottom, and that's what they was fucking with my money, my emotions, family, confidence. Baby was coming for my motherfucking ass. And it wasn't just one person. That was the sad part. It's like a who can I run to as energy. It's like every man, hey, but the thing is, I couldn't do shit but accept what was going on because I had given everybody benefit of the doubt. I did that. I allowed the access. I've been caught the feelings. I've been seen the cut of the eyes. I've been heard the silence. I had a bitch come to my birthday party before and sit in the car outside the motherfucking party the whole time. The only time she came in was to give me my gift. And when I say the bitch did beauty magic on the gift, as soon as I used it, I started breaking out, having weird shit going on in my house. I ain't think nothing of it. When she came in to give me the gift, her guy came in with her and he said, I've been told her to come in, but shit, I ain't get no fuck. It's my birthday. Everybody else in here, you know what I mean? I didn't pay no attention. But that was loud. Like it was loud. It was loud. It was all type of shit I've been new. Mm-hmm. But see, my thing was this. I would feel like if you didn't have a reason to feel the way that you felt about me, I felt like it would eventually reside or it would eventually go. Okay. I didn't know that jealousy was as dangerous as it was. I didn't know that a motherfucker being a hater, being spiteful, I didn't know that that shit was as serious as it is. Because I've always, not to say dumb myself down, but in my mind, I don't have anything that you cannot get. I'm not any better than you. I'm a regular motherfucker just like you. We all trying to make it in my mind. You know what I mean? But I didn't know that simply thinking like that, having that type of confidence, that type of reassurance actually make your motherfucking ass a target. It makes you a target. Because other people see this light in you and you trying to be normal and sit around them like you want, oh yeah, we finna play on your shit too then. Let's see what you know. Let's see what you got. Hey, that same bitch, it's a life path number too, is what I had mentioned, couldn't remember the other day with y'all. Your life path number. I had added my life path number up wrong one time. And baby, when I say I had it wrong. And I was using that as my number for like 6 motherfucking years. 6 years. And I remember telling this friend, okay. And then I remember when I got it right. Because I'm the type of person where if I give you any false information or wrong information, anything like that, it don't matter. It's me. When I lay my head on my pillow at night, I have to correct it. Okay. So when I found out I was wrong and I was like, yeah, you know what? Actually my life path number is Blase Skippy. That bitch told me, I knew she was like, yeah, that make more sense because I knew that the other number didn't make sense. I should have known the bitch was studying me. The bitch was researching. I should have known. I should have known. But you know, my mind be like, that's how I used to do shit. I would catch it, but then I'd be like, yeah, no, I had to stop doing that shit. Stop doing it. Catch it, address it. The fuck? Because what do you mean that make more sense? Bitch was real live stuck all the way to the point where I moved and this bitch moved on the exact same block. You can see the house I stayed in and the house that she bitch wanted to be me so motherfucking bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. That shit dangerous, so. Hey, so with that being our shit now, I'm gonna double back over and tell y'all don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Don't never ignore that shit. Never ignore it. Mm-hmm. Never ignore it. Don't let that shit slide. None of that. None of it. What you say, babe? I missed it. Oh, somebody who was stalking you? Somebody is stalking you? You said she moved to Texas. I got people dressing like they never did before. Hey, but my thing be the only way I'm not gonna give credit is if I don't know where it came from. I don't remember or I don't, you know what I mean? But it's like I don't know. I'm not I'm just not gonna not give you credit. I'm not gonna not I'm just not gonna not. I don't know. I feel like when it's necessary, because you know how you have some people though, some people try to overdo that shit. They try to overdo it. Hmm. And it's like, yeah, nah, you ain't playing no game. Mm-mm. Ain't no more ignoring that shit. I'm standing on every motherfucking thing, moving for any motherfucking reason. I ain't. Mm-mm. Hey, and another thing is, what's funny is when I used to pull cards on myself, right before I started reading like tarot for other people. I used to pull cards on myself, and I was always told that I had an inheritance, but they said I would have to make a sacrifice in order to get it. In my mind, I'm thinking the Hollywood shit, Illuminati shit. Like, and I'm like, no, I don't have anybody that I would want to. I guess it's just gonna be hard work. I kid you not. I even remember having this conversation with my guy before. Like, it's gonna be hard work then because I'm told that I got the stability, but it comes from an inheritance. I don't want nobody to die in order because I ain't got no issue with working. Like, I'm not a lazy, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't got no issue with that. So it's like, yeah, nah, I say where the fuck I'm at and I keep on working, you know what I mean, until things take place naturally. What I did not know is the person that had to be fucking sacrificed was me. It was me the whole time. Me. It was me. Me. It was me the whole time. And now that also makes sense too when you're dealing with like Hollywood shit. Okay. The person that's trying to get the fame can't sacrifice themselves because they trying to get their fame. Okay, if they sacrifice themselves, then they will be something different, meaning they may get the fame, but they not gonna get it for being what it was that they was driving for. That's why they involve other people. Okay. When it's you and you trying to make that change, baby, it's you that got to go. It's you. Your mindset, the way you think, the way you act, the way you talk, the way you dress. Like I went through all different type of weird ass phases, like with my different ascension. I kept voice fucking changes, voice change, skin change, my motherfucking hair color change. Like I ain't never dyed my motherfucking hair. My hair been black keep on ending up with these brown, light brown ass tips and shit. Like it be weird. It's weird. I ain't gonna say it's weird. It's different. I like it though, but it's different. It's different. It's very different. It be them lessons. It be them lessons though, Sean. It ain't even nothing to cringe at. It be them lessons. Hmm. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Well, I don't feel like it, but yeah, one is was saying you gotta sacrifice your son. Yeah. Hey, but you don't even gotta sacrifice yourself over and over again. What you be having to do is like, and it's the hardest fucking thing. Let go of what you think you know. Let go of what you think you know. It's like it that should be hard, especially when you have been a certain type of way, like all the way up until now. It's like, what you mean, let it go? This is all I know. Let like how? You know what I mean? Like how? That should be boy, that should be like a jigsaw puzzle trying to figure it out. But again, that keeping faith and them beliefs. hmm I say the biggest thing that helped me when I started is to pause before I respond, pause before I talk. I done said that to y'all before. And I kid you not, like the shit used to be strange. It used to frustrate people and different things like that. But I also still was able to explain to them why, you know what I mean, I was doing it. But I would pause. Give myself a couple seconds, you know what I mean? About 10 seconds, just pause to think before I respond. Cause I was the type of person where, you know what I mean? And sometimes I could say some shit where it be like, why the fuck did you just say that? Or you, but then I'm also the type of person where if I feel like I'm going to apologize. I'm going to, you know what I mean? So in order to stop all that, cut all that out, just pause for a minute and think about it. Because even what I found out is a lot of shit don't even be deserving a response. It don't need a response. Oftentimes people be trying to feed off of you. It's like they want a reaction out of you. It's like for instance, when people come in here and they say strange shit, you know what I mean? It's like you know that what you're saying is strange. And you know that 9 times out of 10 you're gonna agitate me or something like that. So if I give that response, I'm basically giving you what you want. That's gonna make you happy because you and it's like, yeah, nah. So simply when I don't play into it, I'll block me a motherfucker in a heartbeat now. Like I ain't even gonna say nothing to you. Not gonna acknowledge it. No, nothing. All you gonna know is once you was here and then you're not. It's like I don't have time for it. I'm not going to invest my energy into an empty pocket. No. Yeah, for real. Thank you. Thank you, Peter, for the star. Yeah. It don't always be an easy thing to do because you come across some people, especially when you got them narcissists where they say shit to intentionally try to trigger you. They say shit too. It's all intentional. It's all, you know what I mean? It's like your little energy vampire ass. You mm-mm. Play the game with their ass. And matter of fact, I don't know. I don't even like doing that shit too long. Eventually, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna just stop talking to you because it's like I don't feel the need to play. I don't want to play. hmm Hey, but see, just like I told y'all, I'm gonna remind y'all, common narc trick. If you take them 10 seconds, like how I told you, baby, and listen, you will figure so much shit out. Like I noticed that, especially when you dealing with mentally manipulative people, Pisces, they tell you how they feel. They tell you how they feel, but they say it like it's your feelings. Like, you could say why you didn't why how come you didn't tell me such and such? They'll say I didn't tell you because I knew you were gonna get mad. I'm mad because you didn't fucking tell me. You are even doing one better if you don't even get mad. Don't get mad. Oh, you why would you think that I would get up? Because when you start responding with logic to somebody who's trying to mentally manipulate you, it pisses them off. It pisses them off. I done had Hey, in the past when I was in a relationship, I kid you not, because this stand out to me right now. I was the type of person where when I wake up in the morning, automatically my mind is on what I need to do for the day. So I start organizing what I need to do, time, this, and that. Okay. And the person I was in a relationship with, when he would get up, because I would always be up before him. When he would get up, you know what I mean? And I would start telling him when I see him, you know what I mean? Hey, babe, this, and that, woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. And he used to be like, stop doing that to me. You know what I mean? He like, when we get up, like, damn, can I get some water or something first? Can I, you know what I mean, bring it down before you start telling me what we gotta do? And I could respect it. Like, okay. So I started doing it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna give it the time, or I'm gonna say this, or I'm gonna say that, and then it's like he still found something to complain about. So it's like, yeah, no, bitch, that really wasn't a problem at all. The problem is that you wanted to have a problem. The problem is that you didn't want to do anything, or the problem is that, you know what I mean? Like what you were saying, the problem really wasn't the problem. Mm, mm-hmm. Hey, love. Yeah, it'd be a mess. It'd be a mess. Hey, or I remember I told a motherfucker before, like, fam, if you don't want to be with me, you don't have to be with me. Like, just because we done been through X, Y, and Z together, you don't have to stay here if you don't want to stay here. This motherfucker told me, if I didn't want to be with you, you ain't gonna do nothing but be upset, or you ain't gonna do nothing but do this, do that. And it's like, why the fuck? I just sat and told you that if you did not want to be here, you did not have to be here. And you're going to tell me that you're not going to say that you don't want to be here because I'm going to get upset. No, bitch. You're not going to say that you don't want to be here because you're going to be upset. Them your emotions. It's your feelings. Because as soon as I figured out what the fuck you was doing, I packed my shit and I motherfucking left, and I was absolutely fine. You were upset. You decided to make me an enemy. You was gunning for me. I did nothing but love you. And I don't know why I feel like that bitch here right now, because I know we be watching. But yeah, yeah, that ain't my bed. I would never. I would never. I made it too many motherfucking times and didn't have no issue with sleeping in it. I would never. I ain't carrying no more weight that don't belong to me. I promise you that. I promise you. Mhm. And my thing is, I sacrificed so much that when I got to the point that I was ready to leave, I knew I had all right to leave. I knew I had crossed my I's, dotted my T's. I tried every motherfucking thing I could before I said fuck it. Mhm. Yeah. And then that motherfucker wanted me dead, wanted me dead, wanted me dead. That motherfucker want me dead to this day. Yeah, but it's because I didn't turn out to be what he thought I was gonna be. Mhm. It's okay though. It happens like that. It actually feels a certain type of way that I didn't come into my money sooner. That he wasn't able to use me the way he wanted to use me. hmm Yeah, it be like that though. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, it's all love. I kid you not. It's all love. It is all love. But yeah, y'all. I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Get us a good vibe going. I'm happy that I didn't come on here and wipe the weird confusion, whatever the fuck it was I was feeling. I'm happy I didn't get that on y'all. Y'all, I fucks with y'all. I promise you, I love the fuck out of y'all. I really do. It be a mutual thing. We be uplifting each other's spirits. I promise you, we do. It's love, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I swear. I got 5 different channels and I run back to y'all every time. Anytime, I don't think I have ever sat and had a conversation with any of my other people. Hey, I'm gonna have to get more involved with them. I'm gonna have to get more involved with them because I promise you, it's it's different. Oh, well, welcome, love. Look, I hope you come back again. I usually read tarot. Read tarot and talk about God. Look, just say an interesting combination. But if you come up, it works. It works. It works. It works. To bring clarification to situations. If it was to get married, I would love for her to look like you. Well, thank you. That wasn't the comment I expected. Thank you. We always got work to do. That's funny that you say that though, because I was talking to my mom the other day, and she said that. Like, damn, are you ever healed? And it's like, yeah, no, no. Healing is a lifelong journey. Healing is, baby, it's everlasting. It's everlasting. If you could ask me at what point do you think you would be healed, I don't think I could put a top on it. I don't think I could put a top on it. I honestly think I care too much about other people because I could get to a level of comfort myself, like even I'm comfortable now, but I could never get so comfortable where it's like I ignore everything else around me. I ignore the people I ignore. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I'm too much of a softie. I'm soft as fuck, y'all. Like, it's like I'm a lover, but yeah, I'm soft as fuck. I'm soft as fuck. It's like God has to do my bidding for me because I'm not gonna get it done. I had to accept that. I'm not gonna get it done. Like if it was up to me to serve karma, it was up to me to do this, it was up to me to do that. My best response has always been leaving because I always say I know what type of attribute I am. I know what I bring to the table. You know what I mean? And I know that once I remove myself from the table, what goes with me. So that's the best thing I could do is remove myself. That's gonna be what you feel the most. That's gonna be what you never forget. That absence, that void. I don't want to do shit to you. I don't want to have to try to get you back. No, nothing like that. Because what I find is most people is banking on you trying to get revenge. But then also that's how you get yourself involved in their game. Okay? Especially when it comes to the spiritual warfare and all the rest of that. You find out somebody doing spell work on you. Now you think you got to figure out how to do some hexing and curse. No, baby, that's their field. Okay? That's their field. So if you get yourself involved in their field, then you're basically inviting that spiritual warfare into your life, which means, okay, now since you decided to step on that field, if you get your ass tossed up, then you just get motherfucking tossed up because you in territory where you don't belong. Okay? So it ain't no need in doing that, responding, you know what I mean? That maintaining your temperament, maintaining them thoughts, maintaining, baby, that shit gonna be so important, so valuable. So important, so valuable. Like my grandmama used to always tell me, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not this, it's not that. Okay? Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all. That was just it. I don't know. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see it. I do have a read that I recorded and I will post it. But we gonna see. I might come back tomorrow or something like that. Cause I'm definitely today just wasn't feeling it. We are water. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, but that's what also give like that vibe attracts your tribe energy. I say revenge is not mine, it's the Lord. Yes, ma'am. Just natural going. Oh, thank you. Stop that now. Yes. Take it. Yeah. We just it's not that hard, y'all. It don't be that hard. Just to be a decent human. And it took me no lie to go through all the shit I went through though to understand. Like, you know how you have monks and nuns and they vow, what you say? Once you I was watching Infinite Waters this morning too. Perfect. He said, right, opening your third eye is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I kid you not. It seemed like it's a lot easier and more comfortable to maneuver in karmic energy when you lack awareness. I kid you not. But it's like it's risky. It's risky. But yeah. Yeah. Hello. 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 I do. Infinite Waters, yes. Infinite Waters diving deep. When I first got on my journey, I used to listen to him all the time in the car, going to work, earbud through work, in the car, going home. That was my dude. Infinite Waters, yes. Very interesting. Hey, honestly, he also is somebody who I use as an example that you can definitely get your notoriety from being positive. Like you don't have to do. Y'all see when I first came on here, baby, I the t-shirts. I was t-shirted the fuck down, t-shirts and hoodies. Say, is she a girl? Goddamn, sounds like a girl, look like a girl. What you say, shit, sometimes it can be deceiving. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Infinite One, yes, he's powerful. He powerful. And yep, that positivity. You can do it. You can do it. Your vibe attracts your tribe, all of that. Hey, I do be playing all day. But it's y'all are funny. Y'all funny. Life be interesting though, y'all. Just stay positive. Stay positive. Who Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, diving deep. Yeah, he cool. Hey, but I say when you look into him, even go back into like some of the older videos. You know how you can get in the archive and it say like oldest, newest. Hey, because even with him, you will see his growth from like the way he looked to his environment to the change. That nigga skin started glowing, his eyes started glowing. Like you, baby, them ascensions. It only seemed unreal to a person that don't know no better, no lie. Like some people, man, just yeah. Check them out though. Check them out. Check them out. Check him out. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, when when I kept watching him in them eyes, his eyes like now you know how like our eyes they be like a dark brown. You know what I mean? Like hell, it almost yeah look like it could be black. Like it's dark brown. His shit started like I don't know. It was like dark brown, but it was still light at the same time. Like it was color behind the color in his eyes. Like he, yeah. Hey, hairline got a little funny, right? Hey, that, that's still my nigga though. But yeah, it was like it. Yeah, things started changing. Started changing. You can see it. You can tell. For real. For real. For real. Nah, baby. I'm 56. Why? Why? How old are you? How old are you? I'm sorry, y'all. I was trolling. I was trolling. Damn, y'all didn't even give me a chance to troll. I'm 37, y'all. I'm not 56. I just had some y'all. I was trolling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back to normal. I'm 37, y'all. I'm 37. I'm almost 40. That's why I be popping my shit and say that. I'm damn near 40. Yeah. I did. I said I'm 37. I'm 37, Brittany. Hey, you said that you 45. No, bitch, I'm 56. Now what? How old are you? Hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, though, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't even know if I'm gonna go ahead and share it. I just got on here just talking with y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, but since I done been on here, I even was going through my little transformations and shit too. And I had them people when I first got on here, I still had motherfuckers throwing spell work at me. I kid you not. For a moment, I had like dark spots on my motherfucking face. Boy, I had it was like I don't know what it was, like some shit on my neck, not on my neck. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a that dot. It was like three of them though. And I'm like, what the fuck? I got bit by something? Or baby, when I say they was tearing my motherfucking ass up, that's all right. I had to get back involved in my self-care a little bit more, start doing my facials again, doing more. Like I feel like honestly, the only thing that takes place is things get highlighted for you. You know what I mean? To focus on here because it's like I had no business, like not to say that I wasn't paying attention to myself, but it's like I had got away from all that facial shit and all the rest of that. Y'all see how I was with my lashes, 1 minute go crazy with my lashes, next minute butt naked eyeballs, like shit. I just go through my phases at this point. I don't even fucking fight it. Mm. Thank you, thank you. Say you was 35 when you was 23. Hey, that be that wisdom, which say that age show through. Mm-hmm. Nope, just balance your energy back out. Balance your energy back out. Get on your spiritual energy. I promise you that it'll take care of it. The skin, weight, all of that. It just be that focus and that dedication. Cause I promise you, like even with spirituality, when I had first got to the point where I was being attacked, didn't know where the attacks, no nothing like that was coming from, I started fasting. Fasting is so important to your spiritual health. Fasting is gonna be like so important to your spiritual health. Baby, I started fasting, got to get the shit up off me, skin clearing up, but it just it all playing together. It all playing together. Yeah, because Pisces 12th house though it deals with the house of hidden enemies. Hidden enemies, illusion, Hollywood, dreams, shit. Fine line. It's a fine line. Because even an imbalanced Pisces is a good fucking liar. An imbalanced Pisces, baby. They can get you in that mind. They can get you to imagine what the illusion that they drop in. Don't fuck around and get the antics going, because y'all know how I be with my music. I could get up here, I could rap some of that shit like I wrote it. I wrote it and they sung it for me. Boy, Pisces be having that illusion going too now. You be having to be mindful for a Pisces. Pay attention to the motherfuckers. Balance or imbalance. I don't fuck with no imbalanced Pisces. Hey, when it comes to them addictions and different things like that too. Cause baby, we escape. We escape. We escape. We escape. Okay. And if anybody gonna be a crackhead, it's gonna be us. It ain't necessarily got to be crack. My crack was coffee. Coffee, caffeine. Baby, I could drink coffee all motherfucking day. All day. Yes, I could. Mm-hmm. Snacks that did sugar and shit too. Mm-hmm. Addictions. It ain't gotta just be you know what I mean? It could be food. It could be sleep. Because I felt like I was addicted to sleep for a minute too. God damn it. Could be sleep. It could be work. I was addicted to work for a minute. I promise you. I remember I had picked up so many days on my motherfucking schedule that they had to pull me off on days that I had to work because I had picked up so much when I didn't have to. Okay. They said it was against the law and all type of shit like that. You couldn't work more than such and such days in a row and all, you know what I mean? All the rest of that shit right there, baby. Them addictions run deep now. Hell, I even was addicted to making motherfucking tarot cards one day. I said one day, at one point in time. I did. I'm gonna have to show y'all my motherfucking collection with you. I promise you. Like we just have those person, but that's just like how I said with the love too. With the love, baby. Either you're not gonna get it or you're gonna get it all. It ain't no in between with us. That's what we be having to learn, that balance. You know, it's the two fish connected together, baby. Either one of them got to be in control. We be having to find the balance. No, baby, you're gonna have to keep a flow with both of them. Is what you're gonna have to do. Cause shit, what he say on life? I got four ladies in the. What he say? I got four people in the boat, and the ladies doing the pedaling or some shit. He said, it's yeah. It be like that. It be like that for real. I got from 2 to 11 until. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, looks like you got that reader stuff just in you. Hey, I'm telling you, man, you be addicted to anything, especially that motherfucking paper chase. Boy, that shit be addictive. I remember, man, I ain't even had time to spend my motherfucking money. I was so interested in making it. And it seemed like it was always something that needed to be done. Always. If I be completely honest with you, I felt good about being in a position of being able to do. I didn't like for people to come to me or anybody to ask me for something and I can't do it or I can't. I'm gonna pull the rabbit out the hat type of motherfucker. Like why would you ask me if you didn't want me to make it happen? Type energy is going. You know what? I had to stop doing that. Yeah. Hey, so yeah. hmm Ain't no need in feeling no certain type of way about it, baby. It is what it is. I was addicted to noodles before. I was eating noodles by choice. I used to love noodles. Ramen noodles, chicken flavored. Chicken or shrimp. I used to love the fuck out of noodles. And I would eat them every day. Every day, all day. Every day, all day. I'm not ashamed about it either. I got some noodles downstairs. I might go get me some noodles. I, hmm Just yeah, though. I appreciate y'all. What you talking about? Irvin, Irvana, Irvana. Did I say that right? That is cute, Irvana. Hey, but what I also know too, like that ADHD and that motherfucking bipolar and all of that shit is spiritual. All of it be spiritual. It's somewhere it's just like a radio. You need some type of attunement somewhere. Them energies running through your ass. And I know it for sure because I got a motherfucking family member that's schizophrenic by and I listened. When I sat and I listened to what was being said, she knew exactly what the fuck she was talking about. She knew exactly what she was talking about. But the thing was, she was too loud with it. I kept telling her that, baby, you too loud. You being that loud, you're gonna attract attention. If you attract attention, they gonna get your ass, they gonna label you and they gonna lock you down somewhere. You gotta feel it, figure out how to ground that energy. She couldn't ground it. So they kept on running through her ass. And now she did, she that, she changing her voice. Yeah. Uh-huh. That shit was scary at first. Then it got interesting to me. Like, you got me fucked up. It pissed me off one time when she changed her voice with me. And it's like, fam, yeah, I don't know where the fuck you at in there, but you better come back to the forefront because this motherfucker right here. Mm-hmm. Who said so hot? I just saw a fire ant with sunscreen. Hey, for real. You listen to some of them just, hey, and no lie, I have come across some people where it's like, yeah, no, get some help. Like, if you need help, get help too. Like, I don't just do what the fuck you gotta do for you, baby. Gifts like a motherfucker. Cause I kid you not, especially autistic people. Most autistic people that I come across, or especially autistic children that are not verbal, you can talk to them telepathically. I kid you not. Look them in their motherfucking eyes. Look them in their eyes. And say whatever the fuck it is that you need to say to them. They can feel like it's different. It's different gifts. It's different gifts. Again, what they say that clear sentient, clear audience, clairvoyance. It's uh-huh. It's a lot more shit than like what we done discovered and all the rest of it. Mm-hmm. And it just be that balancing out that energy. I keep balancing out that energy, grounding out that energy. But again, I do not care, baby. If you cannot do I say balance out the energy. If it's not that easy for you, don't feel no certain type of way about going and getting help. Get the help that you need. Get your motherfucking doctor's appointment. If it's a medication, get your medication, baby. Do what you need to do for you, okay? And don't feel no less than. Don't feel no certain type of way about it. Do what you need to do for you. I promise you. Do what you need to do for you. Baby, I feel like we all on the fucking spectrum, one end or another. They already got us color coded. You damn right. We all on that motherfucker somewhere. Somebody's. We on there. Hmm. And that's fine too. I've never seen a perfect piece of art. You know what I mean? They say that God is perfect, but who has seen him? Who's seen him? How the fuck you know? We might fuck around and you got one eye, one motherfucking tooth in a bit, bitch. You don't know. Just like hell, half of us ain't even know we was earth angels and all the rest of that. You seen how people got out of here? When I say them motherfuckers got out of here when I said that, and that's fine. Because my thing is, you can tell who knows God and who don't. I ain't gotta go no. I'm gonna just leave that right there. I'm gonna just leave it. But yeah, you don't fucking know. Mm-hmm. And not to mention, you know what I mean? Like when you're doing art, you know how art, the imperfections is what makes the art perfect. Art is motherfucking art. Okay, so yeah, I say the imperfections is what makes you perfectly you. Mm-hmm. It will make you perfectly you. Hey, but see, my thing is, it depends on what you're viewing as being perfect. If you ask me, I would say he's perfect too, but it ain't got nothing to do with aesthetics. It got everything to do with how he show up for me. It got everything to do with how he invests in me, how he trusts me, how he's loyal to me, how he communicate with me. Okay, everything but the aesthetics. So it'd be like, yeah. Well, thank you. That's good. That's good. I be feeling like it be necessary sometimes. I needed to talk to y'all today because, baby, when I say that, I don't know what was going on, but baby, it was going on, and I'm like, oh my god. I started to do my zodiac sign readings for my other channel. I know for sure I got at least 4 Aries videos. I got 3 Taurus videos. I got 2 Pisces videos. I got a collective. I wouldn't none of I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. Hey, and I could usually hit at least air page at least once, twice a day. I be trying. Depend on what I'm doing. But man, not today. I said, you know what? I'm finna get on Pisces and I'm finna go live because I'm finna talk to my people. I cannot be the only one feeling like this. And y'all do it for me every time. It's all love. I fuck with y'all. Oh, I love you too. I do. What you say? I missed it. It was hard for me to accept the archangel first because of the Trump. Hey, yeah. And you know how you go through your different phases where you question, like, if this is this, then how come that happened? If this is this, then how come this? If this is this, then how come that? Hey, but the deeper and deeper I started going, it was like accountability. Yeah, nah. Because if this is this, how come this? Why you ignore that? If this is this, how come this? You seen that. If this was this, then how come? It's like God was like, girl, stop motherfucking playing with me. Stop playing with me before I had your brother come in here and slap you in the back of your motherfucking neck with that sandal because you in here acting dumb now. And because you in front of me, I know for sure you ain't no dummy. You ain't no fool. Just say, yeah. hmm So it was like, yeah, no. I had a whole lot of self assessment, self addressing. Okay. To hell, are you in control over you? They gonna try it. But if you accept it, it's yeah. It was a lot of shit that I accepted that I should not have accepted. I should have been cut shit off, been. So it was like, yeah, no. At this point, bitch, you was beating your own ass. Okay. Now, was it worth it? Was the thing, was it worth it? Yeah. Once I got to yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. Because like I said, my overdoing put me in a position where when I closed doors, I was certain about the doors I was closing. hmm I had already what he say, can't go under it, can't go through it, must go over it type shit. Yeah. So yeah. I think it was worth it too. Cause it's like I found me. I found aspects of me that I didn't even know fucking existed. I didn't even know that I was. You know what I mean? And yeah. It'd be amazing, especially when you admire other people or you view outside of yourself. You know what I mean? And it'd be like, damn, I'm not to say like them, but like that, or you know what I mean? You got a position like it's like you in the motherfucking audience and God come and get you like, my child, you get your ass up here on the stage. We in here. All of us is up here. It's one empty seat. And we say we waiting on the motherfucking earth angel and your ass sitting out here playing. Get what he said, I'm gonna borrow your motherfucking shit. Get your ass up. Get it. It was like that. Like shit, we all waiting on me. You waiting on me? It was, yeah. Yo goofy ass. Now stop fucking playing. Like stop playing so much. Hey, for real. But then it'd be like you can't give nothing but grace because you'd be like, damn, I done been protected. I done this could have went a whole hell of a lot different. It could have been a whole hell of a lot worse. It could have it a lot of woulda, shoulda, coulda. Like I was getting my ass saved, boy. Thank you, God. Thank you. But then now with you acknowledging, like I said, that thank you, he like, all right, don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. Because you know how in them other countries where they had a crossing guards, you ever seen that in them other countries where the people be past the line where the people walk and the crossing guards are come and bip their ass in the head or something? They be, yeah. Mm-hmm. He said if I had to come out here and get you like this again, I'm gonna bip your ass in the head. Cause you playing. You say you're playing. Yeah. Yeah. It do. Feels amazing. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Though I'm gonna get up off of here. We already what at an hour, and we over an hour. We damn near at 2 hours. Yeah. I thank y'all for talking to me though. I appreciate the conversation. Like I love the fuck out of y'all. And make sure y'all pat yourselves on the back. If I could hug you individually, I would. But I really appreciate it. I came to you guys looking for assistance and you assisted me. You helped me bring it back down. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna get my Red Bull. I told you that coffee ain't that addiction, baby. I'm working on it. It ain't as bad as it used to. I do one cup of coffee and I have me a Red Bull. Okay. I ain't playing when they say that with some addictions. Well, I'm addicted to caffeine. All right. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all was a whole vibe. Thank you. Look, you are appreciated too, love. I love y'all back. I promise you I do. I do. I do. I do. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Be quiet, Gooch. Be quiet. I know. I know. Don't do it to me though. Cause I got one downstairs in the Frigidaire and I want it. I want it. All right, y'all. Look, we even got the microphone down. I'm gonna see how I feel. I might go. Yeah. Thank you. You say go drop them videos. Okay. Look, I'm gonna put them up. I'm gonna put them up. See y'all later. Oh, it came back on. Thank you, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. We gonna get together. Look, if we don't do nothing today, we definitely doing something tomorrow. Okay, we gonna take back our independence in this motherfucker as well too. Fucking with our energy today. All right. Mm-hmm. Hey, nah, that was the encouragement I need. You did it right. You did it right. I appreciate it. I love you too. I love you too, babe. Yeah, nope, you did it right. That's that encouragement I need. I'm finna go get that Red Bull and go get that Red Bull. And since I mentioned those noodles, probably go have me a bowl of noodles and then I'll be back. I'm gonna come back. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.